Hey, I'm Maya, aka the Million Dollar Scholar, and as a high school senior, I was offered over $1 million in scholarships. My story even made the front page of the Maryland Gazette newspaper. And I made this channel to show you my scholarship secrets and strategies and to help you get more scholarships too. So let's go. The easiest way to scholarships. Hey guys, Maya here, and today I wanted to shed light on what I think is the easiest route to getting and winning a scholarship. And that way is through a scholarship mentor. So when I was an undergrad student studying Arabic, I think I was a freshman when an Arabic teacher approached me and said, "Hey, have you heard about the CLS scholarship?" And that is the critical language scholarship. I made a video about that, so you can access that in the description. But the CLS scholarship is for American citizens who study critical languages, and those are languages that are deemed by the U.S. government as rare and hard to learn by U.S. citizens, right? So I was studying Arabic, and my Arabic professor said, "Yeah, we had a student a couple of years ago who won that scholarship. Maybe you should talk to him and see what he tells you about it." So I found this student. I looked online. They told me his name, so I searched his name on the university website. I looked him up. I was like, "Oh, I have to find this guy so I can ask him about the scholarship to see what I have to do to get it." So when I finally met up with him, he gave me some great advice because he was an actual scholarship winner. So by default, he knew what the scholarship committee was looking for. He knew what it took to get the scholarship. So he gave me some invaluable advice. And basically what he said was that, show the scholarship committee that you will, use the resources granted in this program to further enhance your language development and the language development of others. I took his advice. I applied that advice he gave me in my application when I applied, and I got the scholarship like he did. See, this is when something big opened up to me. And I think I discovered this as a freshman. I was like, wow. I was like, oh man, there are people who know how to get scholarships because they've gotten them. I should talk to these people before I apply to a scholarship. So ever since then, after that, I've always tried to look for someone who had already won a scholarship that I was applying for. And I suggest that you all do the same thing. If you really want a scholarship, and it's a pretty prestigious scholarship, that it's a scholarship that most students are applying for, or many students are applying for, you should find someone who has already won that scholarship and ask them their advice on how to apply. That is by far the easiest way of getting a scholarship, I think. I guess my tips for finding people like this would be to simply do a Google search. For example, if you want to win a Fulbright scholarship or for a Fulbright fellowship, I would Google search Fulbright fellows who went to your university, right? So if you go to the University of Virginia, you would Google Fulbright scholars, UVA, or something like that. And you would look for the people who have won, and then you would go on your university's website and you would look for their email address and you send them an email and say, "Hey, I really admire the fact that you've won the Fulbright Fellowship. Would you be so kind as to give me some advice on how to apply? Because I'm planning to apply soon." And you never know. Maybe they say no, but maybe they say yes. And if they say yes, maybe they give you some great tips. Maybe they give you some examples of what they put in their application so you can get some ideas about what to put in your application. Try it out. I'm sure it will work. I'm sure if you ask enough people, if you ask enough scholarship winners, then you'll get something. Sorry about that. The dog just ran out the room. Okay. I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions, please let me know. in the comments or message me or find me on Facebook, and let me know what you think. Bye. There's even better information and strategies that will help you get paid to be a student and get a lot more scholarship money. Now, with that said, I have something very valuable to share with you. I put together an ebook that shows you the exact steps I took to get over $1 million in scholarships as a high school senior. The ebook is 100% free and you can access it by clicking the link below in the description. Or you can type into your browser www.scholarrevolution.com. Again, you can type into your browser www.scholarrevolution.com.